Howdy folks, Kerbo here. Welcome back to SCUM. I'm just leaving that little village down there. I was headed up to the snow to see if I could eat some of that to get some water when I spotted this little store that I didn't realize was even here. So I'm going to go check that out. I'm hoping there's something to drink in there. Or possibly like a water container. I would imagine there's going to be a puppet in there. There's usually a puppet in these. Let's take a quick look here. No, actually it might be empty. Yeah, usually there's a puppet laying in here in between the shelves. So we got all kinds of stuff in here. We got some jeans that are in good shape. Grab that. We got a water bottle even. Look at that. Chocolate bar. So this is jackpot. We got some spicy nacho chips. We got some white jeans. Interesting. I think I've got enough rags for now. So I'm going to leave that, but we need to drink this water. Let me check it real quick. It is indeed fresh water. So that's a lifesaver, but I'm going to head up to the snow, and I think I'm going to head east before we head further into the airfield. I'm sure there's got to be a stream somewhere that comes out of these mountains. So I'm going to head east, see if we can't find it. How's our stomach doing? If you remember, I ran across that rotten zucchini in the first episode. I ended up taking that, almost puked it back up, but managed to hold it down. So we got that working through our system. This water is going to be a lifesaver. I'm going to drink all that. I don't know if I can fill that with snow or anything like that. Stomach is still doing good. I'm going to go ahead and slam this chocolate bar. Get some calories and some sugar going through our system. And then we're going to get out of here. That was a good find. I'm glad I happened to come up this way and didn't just head back down the road. Did not know this store was even here. Throw that stuff on the ground. I'm going to head up to the snow and I'll see you up there. This is rough going. I have no stamina at all. Oh man, I'm gonna have to lay down. Just climbing this hill is just more than my poor guy can handle. It's gonna be rough, folks. We'll make it up there eventually. I see the crow. I need to make a crossbow at some point, but we're not quite there yet. I want to have a quiver to be able to put the bolts in. So we might end up eating some bird at some point. But yeah, just jogging up this hill here, it's just draining me. So I'm going to have to be careful. There's be a lot of this jogging and then stopping and jogging, so I'm going to cut out probably a lot of that in this video, otherwise it'd be 30 minutes of me jogging up here to get a drink. Just hoping I don't run into a bear or something. That would be bad news. At least the sun's out. It's not clouding up quite yet. Starting to absorb all that fresh water, which is good. Our calories are coming up, so we're going to be burning some. So here's a little patch of snow. Let's see. Is that not enough snow? Maybe it has to be deeper snow. I don't remember how this works in the snow. Alright, calm down, dude. Calm down. Were there little patches, kind of like stones? Jeez, I am winded. I don't remember how the snow works. I know you can grab the snow. You can search it at some point. It might have to be deeper. There might be little certain areas you can do it on. Anywho, I'll find that. I'll get my stamina back. I'll see you in a bit. There we go. I searched for rocks and I found some snowballs. Maybe that's how it works. I'm curious if that will melt or anything. But if I eat this, do I get any ill effects? Not sure if it'll make me any colder. No, I don't see that. Does it go through your system so fast you can't see it? Of course, we're getting cold because we're up here in the snow. So it could just be that you have to just search rocks, and that's where you get the snow. I really don't remember. Yeah, we definitely get snow from there. Alright, let's do eat and then switch over here. Yeah, you get just a little tiny bit of fresh water. You blow through and pretty quickly, it looks like. Ooh, we can see for a long ways. Is that a river over there? There's the factory that we came by. That's the road we jogged up. I think that might be a river over there. So I'm going to head to the east. Just going to be jogging for a bit, letting this water soak in. And we'll pick back up in a little bit. Come across a little farm here, it looks like. Couple barns anyway. Past a hunting stand back there, got some earmuffs. Nothing else really going on. There was a beat up motorcycle jacket there. We'll stick with the trucker jacket. This is an old field. I thought this was plants at first, but that's just scenery. I've yet to see any puppets other than at the airfield. But I do have wild puppets kind of turned down a bit. If we venture into the cities and the bigger towns, I think that's where we're going to run into a lot of them. Anybody sleeping in here? Don't see anybody. That's good because I'm just about out of stamina. I've had them sleep up in the loft. I don't see anybody. So we got another axe, but it's in worse shape than the one I got. Stamina back. Do I need any more feathers? No, I've got 15 feathers. That's more than enough to make a stack of crossbow bolts, which is why I grabbed them. One thing that's nice, if I do want to get up somewhere, I can just throw that up and climb the ladder. Go SCUM physics. If I wanted to hide out up here or something. A phone. All considered one pile. Yep. And then if I get back on the ladder. Oh, last time it dropped it on the ground below the ladder. I guess it doesn't always do that. Just toss it down. Hopefully it doesn't fall through the map. Kitchen knife. That would be pretty handy. Let me do this. Let me get rid of the rag strips. Eat that snowball. Rag up there. I'm going to go ahead and take that, even though it's pretty beat up. Just so we have a knife. Pickaxe might be kind of handy, but I'm so weak, we can't be swinging that big stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to move on to the east. I'm hoping that's a river we saw over there, that break in the trees. Way off in the distance. So I'm going to keep on heading that way. There's a lot of this going on, so I'm editing it out. Me setting here rusting. That's the factory we came by. Ran across another hunting stand. So I'm going to take a quick look there. Just trying to let my stamina get back. I was checking out stats. We are gaining strength. Like 0.1 per day. Just from carrying stuff. So the more stuff I carry, I think maybe the faster that will go. Up to a point anyway. It's just going to take time. Yeah, drops it at the foot of the ladder. There's a big old tall stand. Got some graphics artifacting going on there too. Some pliers and some hippie pants. Yay. Nothing too exciting. Thought about dipping down to the factory just to kill a puppet and see what he had, but yeah, I'm so weak. I'm kind of hesitant to do that until we need to. And we're getting thirsty again. We drank that whole bottle of water. Apparently that has gone through us. I've got the snow off over there. Should we need it, but I'm going to keep on heading to the east. And really hope we can find some water over here. You know, I was just walking through the woods here. SCUM is just beautiful. I love just getting out in the woods. So for the new folks, I didn't pick up that bugged out, didn't it? That's a bug that's currently in the game. If you don't have inventory space, it deletes it. I was going to show you how to pick up a mushroom instead of eating it, but if you hold down F on something, you'll get a menu instead of just the default action. That's what I was trying to show you. To find a smaller mushroom that we can actually pick up. I'm pretty sure I reported that bug when 0.6 came out. So hopefully that will get fixed at some point. Rocks over in there. Well, I was hoping there'd be another mushroom. Some of those have decent water content, so I'm going to be keeping my eye out for mushrooms as I move along here through the woods. This is being a little bit hard on my boots, but they're holding up pretty well in the woods. They've just come down a few % so far. There's just so much vegetation now. It looks fantastic, but it does make it a little harder to find the mushrooms. Time to rest again. There we go. I've been finding these guys. Ate 2 of them just a minute ago. So if you do pick up, it'll put it in your inventory. It used to throw it out on the ground if your inventory is full. Now it deletes it. It's just a bug. So make sure you have room for whatever you're picking up like that. And these, if I hover over it, it tells you a little bit, hold control for more. So just hold down left control. And we can see it's got some dietary fiber, some sugars to make up the carb, a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat. And I don't think it tells you the water here. But when you eat it, it tells you water over here. So it's 73 milliliters of water. We'll absorb from that. So that will hopefully keep us from falling over dead from dehydration. So I really ought to slow down. Probably ought to let that absorb before I burn it all off. Oh, there's our first cargo drop. I was looking for a way to disable the cargo drops. I didn't see that right away. I'm going to ignore the cargo drops. If I can figure out how to turn them off in the INI, I'll be turning them off. So that road runs kind of north-ish out of the factory. We'll sit down here in the shade for a bit. Let that water soak in from the mushrooms. And then we'll be moving on. I rested up a bit and then went across this road. I spotted some buildings up here. So I was going to go see what we could find up here. Maybe there's a well with some water in it. Something else we could find useful. Oh, we got our first puppet other than the airfield. So we'll have to see how many there are up here. I'm not going to be in any kind of shape to take on a bunch of puppets. It's kind of peaceful. I was walking a little bit through the woods. I did a whole DayZ series. You people have been around the channel for a while might remember. My, I think it was an RP character, Walker. And I just walked around Chernarus. It's kind of a different perspective on the game. It's a little bit of fun. Not for everybody. Don't worry, I'm not going to be walking this whole SCUM series. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of slow down and appreciate the awesome game world that people make for us to enjoy. There's a well up there, but chances are it's dry. They may all start out dry, I'm not sure. I don't know how that works under the hood. I do know there's at least one puppet up here. I'm going to try using the spear. Oh, there's a motorcycle there. Beat up. Nice. Where is that? Is it under actions? I was testing that on stream the other night. It doesn't seem like the puppets react to the whistle, which is a real shame. I hope they fix that. Come here. Come on, I have no camouflage skill at all. There we go. Out of stamina. This is not good. Would you just go down already? Holy crap. Oh my goodness. We are so weak. We're so weak, it's pathetic. We got our first puppet down though. Yay. Oh, we got a thread. Nice, we can make a sewing kit. Excellent. We can also cut that up into rags. Beautiful. Alright, sorry ma'am, but I need your bones. See, that'd make a great screenshot if it didn't have that giant circle in the middle. This is excellent. I can make a quiver. I should probably make a... Well, we've got this water container. Yeah, I think we'll make a quiver. So, bow, needle, and a thread. Even if it's just a 1 out of 10 thread, you get the full 15 sewing kit, unless they've changed that. Yeah, we get the full 15 sewing kit. So then we can do... What do we need for the quiver? Nothing, just a skin and a knife. Uh-oh. Oh, that was really fast. There we go. Excellent. We can always find another bone, so that's no biggie. Can I fit? Yeah, we'll fit that in there for now. I have to keep double carrying. No. You click the circle, you can cancel. I wanted to use this beat up knife for that, not use my axe health. So if I put the knife in my hands, it'll use the knife to cut the rags. And then we're going to make a courier backpack out of these puppet clothes. We just need 3 rags and a rope for that. But I didn't want to use good rags that we can use for bandaging, so we'll use these dirty rags to make the backpack. Let's see, we need 1 more rag strip. It's one of the things I really enjoy about SCUM is you can just make so much stuff. So we need 5 of these, and we can make an improvised rope. Then we'll take that rope, combine it with 3 of these dirty rags, and we'll have a small little backpack. They haven't added any backpacks, have they? Ooh, actually we could make this one. So we just need 4 long sticks. So let's make that one. So there's our 1 rope. We're going to have enough. 2, 3... Yeah, we can cut up 2 of these. No, stop. Don't use that. You took the knife out of your hands. Don't do that unless I tell you. So how many rag strips do we get? We only get 2. Alright. That should work out, though. That'll still leave me with 5 rags, and we can make another rope, and then I can get 4 long sticks, and then we'll have a somewhat decent backpack to get started with. Ah, it puts the knife up when you go to craft the rope. Should probably be looking around. Haven't even made it to the well yet. Exciting times. Alright, let's get a bush cut down. Need 4 long wooden sticks. We will use the axe for this, because I think maybe you get more. Oh, we only get 1 long from those. Yeah, getting a bunch of small ones. Yeah, I don't want to cut down a whole tree. This is going to take a little bit of doing. I'll be back. Okay, a little bit tedious just carrying all those sticks up here, but now we should be able to make this small improvised backpack. There's a slightly bigger one, but we don't have the skill yet to make that. We can make this one. I'm going to craft that up. Then we'll be able to carry even more stuff, which means I'll be worn out even faster. There we go. That's a decent amount of carry space. Take the one dirty rag. And empty. That's what I figured. It almost seems like they all start empty. Because I know in one of my test runs, I checked like 5 wells, they were all empty. Every single one of them. We're finding a lot of axes. Some grapes. That should help with the water situation, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to take that for now, just for the weight, if nothing else, to hopefully level our strength up. Oh, you got just a little bit of battery and a little bit of fuel, don't you? Look at you. And you got some storage space. Alright, is there anybody in here? Nope. Yeah, that goes on under our jacket. Probably start getting too hot unless we head up into the woods. A box of nails. Oh, we're starting to move slow. We got some weight on now. It's alright. For you guys, I'll cut out the slow travel. For me, it's going to be a little tedious, but I gotta get my strength built up. We're just so bad right now. That's our jog. Usually if there's a puppet inside, that will wake them up. That's why I was checking that. Oh, we got a different trucker jacket. Actually in better shape. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Take that one. It's got kind of an 80s high school vibe to it. I like it. And we'll see here. Actually, I should make a metal spear. Anybody upstairs? Didn't hear anybody. Oh, we got hiking boots. Look at that. Alright, we're taking you. Well, if we head up in the snow, we're prepared for that now. Another rag. Alright, well this was a good find. There was no water. There is motorcycle. So, if I can get this motorcycle started... I think that road heads up into the mountains. I'm feeling slightly warm. Yeah, no doubt. Alright, let's take that off. We're gonna have to ditch some stuff. There we go. That should get us calmed down. So if I can manage to get that started, I should head down this road, and then I think there's a road that heads east from the factory. I want to kind of stay on the road. So I'm going to see if we can get this motorcycle started. Although, should probably eat some grapes first. Sometimes there'll be stuff laying on the tables. Let me see how much water. We got 100. Yeah, that's like 87 milliliters of water per grape cluster. Might get the runs later, but let's eat a bunch of grapes. Gotta do something for water. So we can get over to the river. Pretty sure there's a river over there. I know there's a river up here in the forest biomes. I just don't remember exactly where they are. Come on. One more grape cluster for the road. Come on, game. Do it for the viewers. Aha, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this bike started. It's going to be kind of anticlimactic if it doesn't start. What a great way to end episode 2, though. Riding off on a bike in search of water. This is the one that actually had... It's got like saddlebags on it, so it's got a little bit of storage. Oh, yeah! Look at that. Got just a little bit of fuel in it. Alright, remember, I have no skill in motorcycles or driving. So this may not work. I'm not sure why you need a... Oh, it worked! I'm not sure why you need a battery to kickstart a motorcycle, but... Maybe you don't need any battery for it. This is a lot quieter than I expected. Apparently because I have no skill, we can barely move. Oh boy. So I probably don't want to stir up a bunch of puppets over by the factory. Alright, here's the road, I think, that goes the direction I want. Alright, we're off in search of water. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.